What's up, Slime?
I'm ain't playing that. What's going on, man?
I don't have nothing to do with that.
Nah, they're not supposed to play that. That's over. No, we don't play that on this show no more. This is Black.
I'm Big Black.
This is Black on Black on Howard 101. I'm Big Black here along
I don't
with.
have nothing to do with that. I swear, man.
Along with who am I here with?
King of all blacks.
And you said you don't know. You don't have anything to do
I
with
have
that.
no idea.
Oh,
No.
so what happened, Al? Just now. Who decided to play that?
Go ahead and tell the truth.
I got some dirty looks. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I got some dirty looks from your co-host. He doesn't like the original opener. He likes this one.
Yeah, but I didn't say he played it.
You gave me thumbs down.
No, I was talking about that girl that walked by.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Such a
You know
liar.
that skinny girl that walked by? I just said, nah.
All right. Yeah. So we need to fade this out then.
All right, you can fade that out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know that
Put me in the
wasn't
wrong
my
mood.
fault, my man.
I don't know.
Nah, that girl
kinda
walked by.
yeah, okay.
And I looked at him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Anyway, I want to say a message out to our Jewish friends. Drink your gin and tonica and smoke your marijuana and have a happy, 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 happy Hanukkah.
Wah, 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 wah.
You have anything to say to our Jewish friends out there, man?
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, shalom.
That's all you got to say. What about that? You heard about that Jewish dude, Weberman, who got arrested for having sex with a 14-year-old girl?
12-year-old. She was 12.
No, I thought she was 14.
Talking about the rabbi?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 12.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you think he should have went to jail?
Well, if he's proven guilty, absolutely.
But that's up your ballpark, right?
No, it's not like my ballpark. I don't know.
Like Michael Jackson's daughter's 14.
They don't bleed at 12. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's,
You said she's hot at 14, so 12 is only another couple of years, right?
we went through this a million times. We
Yeah.
all look at young girls. Some girls you look at, they might be 15 and they might look like they're 18. So looking is not a crime. Looking is not a crime.
But do you think he should have went to jail for 12?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
If he's found guilty.
All right. Yeah, I got you.
What do you think about that? What do you think about the guy that pushed the Asian guy off the train, the homeless, the alleged
The subway pusher?
yeah.
The guy who got arrested for doing that?
Did you hear about the Asian guy?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
died, on the tracks.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about that he died. We all know he died, but did you know that he was drunk?
No, I didn't know that.
Did you know that he confronted the guy, the black guy?
Well, the main thing that no one ever talks about when they have that tape, the video of him talking, and the black guy saying, "You go down that way and wait for the train over there. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay away from me. Go down that way.
Yeah,
Don't wait near me."
yeah.
Then the next thing you know, yo, man, that's what you get, man.
Yeah,
If a crazy ass black guy's on the subway tracks telling you, "Yo, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck
Well,
alone."
well, I'm not saying he was crazy.
Or whatever.
Think I think
Or
the
agitated.
Asian guy was agitating him.
Well, that we don't know, but I mean, on the tape, you could tell that the black guy was agitated. Definitely, he's like, "Leave me alone."
Yeah,
He
so
wasn't-
just leave him alone.
Yeah, he wasn't threatening the guy like, "Oh, give me your money" or nothing like that.
No, it's just like,
He
leave
was-
me alone.
Yeah, he was being defensive.
Yeah.
And then no one ever mentions that.
And he was in his space.
Yeah.
So if he pushes him and he goes off the tracks and gets hit by a train, I don't think that he should be charged with that.
Definitely not. It should be.
He won't have a lawyer, though. He'll get railroaded.
No, he's got a lawyer already. I saw
No
his,
pun intended. He'll get railroaded.
no, I saw his lawyer. He got a white lawyer already, bro.
Yeah, I don't, but he was giving to him. He's not like, you know what I'm saying.
But he seemed pretty professional though, and I agree with that. I didn't see everything, but based on that's just that one little clip.
Mm-hmm.
I think the black guy got some self-defense issues there, right there.
Absolutely.
But no one mentions that though.
No, it just showed, I feel bad for but they showed the family crying, over, my father, I wish I would have told him I loved him, and I understand all of that.
But I heard that they were saying that the Asian guy was trying to defend other people on the platform because he said I heard that the black guy was threatening other people on the platform and the Asian guy was coming to their defense. I heard that one time.
Come on.
You ever heard
When
that?
you seen an Asian guy coming to somebody's defense because a black guy was,
I don't know. That's what I heard one time.
I can see them taking pictures. But not, you know what I'm saying? Not,
Yeah, so based on what I heard, I'm not going to say that the black guy's guilty because I think
exactly.
he had some self-defense issues.
If
there.
I was his attorney, I would put up a heavy defense.
Yeah, self-defense.
Yeah.
But he said he pushed him all the way from the back. He was against the wall in the back of the platform. He pushed them all the way to the subway track. Damn.
Well, he was strong. He's 30 years old.
Yeah,
the guy's a young guy. You know what I'm saying? But you know how they set it up. They set it up like, this gorilla was pushing, picking on this poor laundromat worker.
Like he was like trying to rob him or something.
Yeah. He just got off of work cooking wontons or whatever, and now, but they didn't say anything about the half a bottle of vodka in his back pocket. Did you hear about that?
Nah.
That was found on him, allegedly.
But did you see that picture though on the cover of the Post where the guy's in the subway tracks? He's trying to climb up.
No, I didn't see it.
The one picture.
Why are you smiling? It was funny?
No, but I mean, it was wild though.
Look like a hamster trying to get out the cage.
You didn't see the cover on the Post?
Nah.
The train's coming and the guy's up on the side of the platform. He's like trying to push himself up.
Then they got mad at the cameraman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. That picture.
Oh. They got mad at him. Wasn't he black too?
Nah, he was some other kind of shit, man.
Oh, because he took like 49 pictures.
Nah, he was like an Indian dude. He was Indian or some shit.
Oh, yeah?
He had like a tan, but he wasn't black.
Oh.
But you saw the picture, Dan?
No, I didn't see that picture, but I heard he took 49 pictures of the.
He said he was trying to warn the motorman, watch out
with the flash.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
Yeah, I know. But meanwhile, the picture's perfect, right?
Yeah,
it's perfectly framed and shit. Man, this guy calling that bullshit. But do you see the other black guy in the news? The guy who said it made it look like he won the lottery. He was jumping up and down.
Oh, he was a garbage man. That's what I heard. He was a sanitation worker somewhere.
Yeah.
The way he was jumping around, I knew that he's gonna run right through that money.
But check it out. No question. You saw him jumping out. He's showing the ticket, the ticket to everyone. Yeah. And everyone's like, "Yeah, you won."
Then he ran out the store.
But he didn't win though.
He didn't?
No.
Oh, I didn't hear that he didn't win.
It was a white couple that won.
And but I thought it was two people.
Yeah, there was one white couple that won the first time, and then there's another white couple that won.
So he never won?
Nah, he didn't even win.
So what was that, a setup?
I don't know. Another dumb nigga, bro.
I don't know.
Acting like he won.
I saw it on the news.
Yeah.
It was on the news. And they had to interview the Indian guy that owned the store, and he said he won.
But this weekend, I heard it on CBS News. They said, no, that person did not
got a new TV? Nah, go ahead.
That person at that location did not win. It was another location, and that the people came forward, and they verified it was someone at the lobby office.
Clear that shit up.
Yeah,
this nigga was not the one. It was us.
But it reminded me of that.
I was happy. I was happy that he didn't win. I don't want nobody running around like that with no money.
Yeah, he was too happy, right?
Yeah, he was too happy.
He was gonna be like Curtis Sharp.
I'm so happy he didn't get it.
Remember Curtis Sharp with the bolos?
Yeah, I don't want
derby
and
shit.
Yeah, you got a life, a life supply of ribs. I don't like that.
But remember that black?
I like the intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell like me.
Yeah.
You.
Remember that the Jamaican lady a year ago? She acted like she won.
No.
There's what's
but and how about the hotel worker that was Khan?
DSK, yeah.
She about to get millions.
Yeah. She settled.
I thought he didn't rape her. I thought he didn't rape her.
That's what I say.
I don't understand that part of the law. If they dropped it, she could still sue.
Yeah, well, there's the criminal case, and then there's a civil case. The criminal case he got off, but the burden of proof for the civil case is lower.
Oh, that's how she's.
It's easier to convict in a civil case than it is a criminal case.
So if she did get raped, it was a good thing.
A good thing that what?
If she did get raped. It might have been. Her life is better for it. It is. Before she got raped, allegedly she was cleaning, bed sheets. Now she got millions.
Well, it's up to you. I mean, something happened to a female in your family, like your wife. If that happened to her, would you be happy?
Let me think.
Yeah. and let me play this clip for your wife too. So go ahead.
No. But that, you know what I'm saying?
What? No, what?
If you didn't do it,
no. What's the answer?
No, hell no.
Okay, then. So what are you talking about?
That she ain't my wife. She's not my wife.
But I'm saying it's not better for anybody to be raped.
Why everybody always say that? That young girl. You talking to that young girl? She old enough to be your daughter, but she's not my daughter. She's somebody else's daughter. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know that. That's a different story.
It's the same shit.
But you're saying rape is good if you get
millions.
millions.
I didn't say rape was good.
If you get millions for it.
Hey, it softens the blow.
That's what you're saying, though, right?
It softens the blow.
Oh, okay. Just get your story straight, bro.
If you're a maid and you cleaning up hotel rooms, and some guy from wherever he's from, where was he from?
France,
and he comes and molests you or rapes you, and you get millions, huh?
Yeah, it softens the blow, but what's better, to be raped with millions or not be raped?
You gotta ask her.
I'm asking you. What's your opinion?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
It sounds like
come on, man. Money makes
like
everybody. If she got raped, right? Yeah. And he goes to jail or whatever, shouldn't that be the end of it? Why do you have to give her millions?
Because it's like I said, it's a criminal case and it's a civil case.
Why though? Why can't he just be guilty and go to jail?
I don't know why the law is
I know why. Because people want money. They want money. They want to get paid for what happened to them.
Yeah, but you can be declared not guilty for the money suit also.
That's true, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand. You just didn't want to give a correct answer. All right, so let's see. I have a caller here. Let's go to the first caller, Mark in Boston. What's up, Mark?
Son?
Excuse me, sir?
What's poppin'?
How you doing, sir?
What's up, Mark?
Oh, you the hoe, huh? Mark's in Idaho.
Did you hear the stories on the game, man? I mean, I couldn't believe it. I mean, I got stories, but that boy had some stories.
No, seriously. I'm kind of like, I got leather skin, but that dude was making me like, damn, that's fucked up.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And he putting salt in his own game by spitting it? I mean, I don't know.
He's doing what?
Yeah, what is it?
And he's throwing salt in his own game because now, it looks like he's so much of a player. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then the boy, the dangerous shit he gets into, you know what I'm saying? It's like.
Not quite.
I don't understand what you're saying. You had me at first, but I don't know what you mean.
Well, okay. If you look at
this JD?
What? Nah, I ain't JD, man. Fuck you.
He hung up on himself?
I know he didn't know what he was saying.
So I heard that you told me you called in, right? I missed that part of the show. And you were talking about what with him?
I was just telling him how, Howard was talking about how not to come if you fucking your wife, you know what I'm saying? And I told him to, keep his eyes closed. Because once you look at my wife, like, she gets all dolled up the way I like her to look. And if I look at her, I'm going to come. So close your eyes. And he had some other advice, go to the side. I don't know about all that. But I was also telling him about how fine his wife was.
The games.
Yeah. She looks good.
And she's the co-star on that TV show they got?
Yeah, on VH1. It's Married to the Game.
Oh, okay.
It's very good. I mean, I don't like all of them shows, but.
Well, I don't have cable, so.
Yeah.
But sounds like it's
interesting. But she's kind of, that's why I told him don't marry her. I told him that on the air too. Because I watched the show. She's too bossy. Like.
Yo, you hear about what happened with Ice-T?
No.
With Coco?
No. What happened?
I heard that she was on the internet. They had like about 5 pictures of her like hugging on some other dude and shit.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
And Ice-T had tweeted like, oh, Coco embarrassed me. Nothing I could say and shit.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, he went out like a sucker.
He was like, she embarrassed me. There's nothing I can really say about it, man. I don't know what to do now,
What to do? Leave that bitch.
Yeah, that's all I heard was.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
When the nigga say I don't know what to do, he going right back.
Well, he sounded like
I know what to do.
He sounded like he didn't want to leave her for some reason.
Slap this shit out, bitch.
And they were people. I heard on the radio, they were looking at those pictures. It's like it looked like this is somebody that
you see this back hair. You will when it get closer.
So that's your plan, right?
Nah.
See?
I mean,
yeah.
Y'all, nah. That don't call for that. But don't talk about you don't know what to do.
Well, what should he do?
Leave her. Just leave her.
Oh.
Just leave her. You just want me to say beat her ass? Nah, you ain't got to do all that. Just leave her. Just leave her.
All right, let's go to another caller, Tony in Massachusetts.
I'll tell you another story that was in the news too.
Hey, Big Black, King of all blacks, how you guys doing?
Good. Now you could tell this guy got a good question. Go ahead, baby.
I have a great question. Perfect timing too. So the King of all blacks. I'm sorry. Big Black alluded to last week on the Howard Stern show that.
Don't use big words on the show.
Alluded.
Yeah, sorry about that. I should talk down a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
He alluded to the fact that
he goes again.
Had beat your wife some time ago, and now you're talking about taking care of a woman. So I just wanted some specifics on that. Is it all right to beat your wife, King?
No. Listen. The word "beat" is just so like it's.
Dude, he's asking you a yes or no question.
No, absolutely not. It's not okay to beat your wife. But if I had a problem with, I never beat my wife. Every time I hit her or or had an altercation with her, she deserved it. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I'm saying I wasn't that type of guy to beat up my wife. It's like if I told her to do something and she didn't do it, I would get mad. Now I'm different. That was years ago. At least I'm honest.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
I'm a reformed ass kicker.
Would you think about pushing her onto the train tracks?
No, oh, come on. I love my wife. I loved her then and I love her now. A guy that hits his wife doesn't mean he don't love her. It just means that.
What does it mean?
It means that he wants her to act right, or it's a warped way of thinking, which I don't think like that anymore. But I do. I understand why some guys do it, but you shouldn't do it because only punks hit women.
Oh,
but don't tell me that
now,
guys don't love their wife that does that.
When you had an altercation with your wife, would you address it with a closed fist or an open hand?
No, never. I don't know what you're doing, but
I'm just asking questions.
It doesn't sound the way I did. I did it with love back then.
No, answer the question. He said, "Did you do with open hand or closed fist? Which one?"
Depends what.
Okay. See,
depends what the offense was. I'm just playing.
So sometimes it was a closed fist, then, right?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely.
That's not lying,
Listen, man, you could get my wife on the phone and she would say he had a problem. He's a beautiful person. I was beautiful then, and I'm beautiful now.
If you never hit him with a closed fist, you would have just said, "No, I never use a closed fist."
Of course I did. I'm joking around. What do you think? What is this, Oprah? Damn, I ain't have to go to no psychiatrist.
It's a black on black show. It's a black on black.
Yeah, but I never had to go to a psychiatrist to stop it. I went into my own self and I said, "This ain't right," and I stopped.
Okay. Damn, man.
And I will go to my grave in saying that back when I was like that, she was more obedient. I will say that.
Oh my God.
I will say that. No, that's true. That's true.
That's a shame, man.
That's true.
That's a shame.
No, it ain't. It is a shame that she was, right?
All right,
thanks,
Tony.
I'm not. I'll never. It's the worst thing to do, and it's been about 10 years. But let me assure you, she was more obedient then.
All right, I want you people to take a look at my Twitter feed, The Real Big Black. I got a picture of my TV screen.
I love an obedient woman.
And we're going to talk about it when we come back here on Howard 101 Black on Black.
Holla at us.
Welcome back to Black on Black. So you said you want to clear up an issue?
It's not I want to clear it up. I ain't want to leave that out there with this, like, beating. I'm not that type of person. I don't want to leave it out in the air like I was some gorilla beating up my wife. It wasn't like that. It was just a way I was, and now I'm no longer like that. I was a drug addict. Like that, you know what I mean? And
it was the drugs that did it.
No, I'm saying the same premise. I was a drug addict. You can't keep calling somebody a junkie or drug addict if he's clean for 10 years. He was like that, and now he's not. And he's made out a drug addict that's been clean for 10 years can't say that he didn't have a good time when he was taking drugs. It's just he stopped. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything ain't all bad. Like,
so your ex-wife beat her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. What's wrong with that? Like, I'm better now. I'm a gentleman. I think I was a gentleman then too, but my philosophy was, if you didn't want me to go there, why wouldn't you do what I asked you to do? It was the whole sick. You know what I'm saying? It was like a mindset. Kind of made sense, but it doesn't make sense.
All right.
If you had a kid and he always touched a piece of glass that you didn't want him to touch, and he keeps touching it, what do you do?
I don't have any kids.
No, if you did, what would you do?
I don't know.
You would spank him, right?
Maybe.
So he wouldn't do it anymore, right?
I don't know.
You know.
What?
Nigga, stop trying to act all naive.
I don't have no kids.
You act like you have one.
I have to do that when I
Pretend.
get to it. No, I can't pretend. So let me ask you a question. When you ever watch the NFL and you see like there's a cheerleader on when they come back from a commercial and they show a cheerleader up close and she's all smiling and everything,
Mm-hmm.
you think the cameramans be banging those cheerleaders?
No.
Nah.
Nah, they don't get none of that. Those cheerleaders get paid. They're not some high school cheerleaders. They get paid for
But
that.
sometimes there'll be like one in particular and the cameraman will keep it on.
Oh,
her
he
and
likes her. You know, he likes her. He said, yo, I'm going to put you on camera, you know. You know, can you give me, you know, I guess they ask for it, you know. You know, women are like, oh, yeah, I'll give you something if you put the camera on me. And then they stiff them at the end and shit.
Missy, I was looking at your Twitter feed. I saw someone made a comment about your son saying, oh, your son looks gay or whatever.
No, he said something. Yeah, I didn't like that.
And you got mad, right?
Yeah, you damn right. That's my son.
But you said
It ain't nothing sweet about him.
But you said if your son was gay, you would still love him, right?
Yeah, I would still love him. I'd be disappointed in him, but I still love him.
But so that's
I'd be disappointed.
You would be disappointed.
Absolutely.
So if he was gay and he was having a gay marriage, would you walk him down the aisle?
Oh no.
You wouldn't?
No.
Damn.
No.
That's it, huh?
No.
You draw the line at
and
that?
I'm not going to the wedding.
Damn.
No. They don't even talk like that. That boy loves pussy.
Oh, yeah, right.
He does.
But I was going by with him.
He used to suck on my wife's breast. She used to breastfeed him.
Dude,
now he goes down low.
Yeah, right. But did you hear?
You know what he told me? Once you get past the smell, you got it licked.
Oh, okay, yeah. Your son's...
You get it?
So your son's Shecky Green?
That was a good one.
Your son should go to the Catskills, right? He'd be a
that was a good one, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He gave me the thumbs up. Dope.
Did you hear when Gary asked Scott DePace that?
What?
He said, "Yo, Scott DePace, if your son was gay, would you walk him down the aisle?"
Yeah, but I'm with him.
With who?
With Scott DePace, but he gets soft on the air. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So he should have said, "No, I'm not walking my son down."
Exactly. But he gets soft and it gets scared. Like, I don't like people like that. If you're going to be a certain way and believe something, say it.
Damn, man.
You get scared because you outnumbered? Come on, man, knock it off.
Maybe he thinks that's wrong. He thinks if his son was gay, he would encourage him if that's what he wants.
You think he would?
That's what he said.
He said what?
He would walk his son down the aisle if he was having a gay marriage.
And he's a Republican?
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what I said. But let's get him off the air, what he's going to say.
But they got log cabin Republicans that are gay.
Listen, what are we talking about?
I just want to see if you felt like Scott DePace, or would you go that far?
The bottom line is I don't care what anybody does. I'm not, what do you call it? I don't call it racist because that's not a race.
Homophobic.
Yeah, whatever that is.
You're not homophobic?
What is that? No.
That means you hate gay people.
Oh, no. Of course not.
Or you have a bias against them.
Of course not.
But you said if your son was getting married, you wouldn't walk him down the aisle if he was marrying another guy.
No, I wouldn't.
That means you're homophobic.
Because I don't approve
That's homophobic.
of him. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So let me ask you, do you beat your son?
No.
You just asked me if I had a kid, would I beat him if he did something wrong?
No, you spank him. That's not beating him.
All right, so do you spank your son?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
What's the number for child services in your town?
Oh, my God. They would come here and be like, nigga, this is Ward Cleaver.
I hope they... yeah. So anybody who lives in his town, just keep an eye out for him.
You can see my house. It's like Ward Cleaver. It's like, it's the perfect little family. But I ain't no punk. I ain't gonna let my wife walk all over me. Damn, that's why I try to tell Game, don't marry his fiance. Because I watched that show. She tried to be too bossy. I don't like that. I truly don't like that. I think a woman should stay in her place. That's it.
All right, let's go to another caller here. Steve in Texas.
Yeah, I had a question for King, but...
Fuck that, man. Treat your woman good and like a gentleman, all that, but don't be no pussy.
Dude, let him ask his question, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I had a question, but...
Punk ass.
He would just tell me to beat my wife. You two are two typical niggers. One's lazy, one's a wife beater. This is a horrible show.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the call. Anything else you want to say?
Well, yeah, why don't you go get a job? Maybe you can get some cable.
I'm working right now.
Why don't you stop beating your wife, King, you fucking pussy?
Well, why don't you come up here if I could beat you?
You know, I like to see it.
You punk-ass motherfucker.
Women, you're
a punk-ass motherfucker.
Just answer his question.
You gotta hit women. You a bitch, man. Hit a man.
Find me one.
I said you're a bitch.
Find me a man to beat.
Yeah, you don't need to.
You supposed to say he's right here on the phone. That's what you supposed to say.
Well, I love to drive my truck up to New York.
Oh, you lie, drive your truck like you some tough guy with a truck. Fuck your truck.
At least I don't hit women.
I don't give a damn what you do. That's why you don't get no pussy.
Yeah, at least I don't hit
When the last time you got some pussy? That's my question to you.
Stop trying to turn the tables on him.
No.
He's asking you a question.
No. This is a mind game, and I'm going to win
this
shit. Go ahead.
Yo, man, I got an old lady at home.
Yeah, she's old. How old is she?
Oh, come on, man. Stop trying to turn the tables.
Does she still get a period?
That has nothing to do with him talking
to
you.
Bitch.
You're the star of this show, so you answer your own questions, man.
Tired of this motherfucker. I'm tired of guys like you.
Like him.
Always telling me what to do.
Hey, how about you go hit some more women, King? Huh?
How about if I hit you?
Damn, you get defensive, man.
I would love to see that, you woman beater.
Oh, shut up.
Why don't you go?
Trust me. If they don't like it, they'll leave.
All right, let's go to another caller, Josh in Maryland. What's up, Josh?
Yo, what's going on, guys?
You know what type of guy he is? You know what type of guy he is? Well, don't roll your eyes. You know what type of guy he is? He'll tell Rihanna to leave Chris Brown because he's such a woman beater. And she'll say, okay, I'll leave him.
So she should not leave Chris Brown.
No.
See?
And she ain't going to leave him.
So you're so full of shit, man. When we did the show.
Because he
No, but here's the when we did Stern Show, I said you're a fan of Chris Brown, and you're like, no, I'm not no fan of Chris Brown.
Because
you back down and shit.
I'm not a fan of him because I'm not really into his music. I'm not a fan of him because what he did. Yo, listen, I'm not here to judge nobody.
Oh, okay. You're not here to judge nobody.
No,
you just judged the last caller.
Yeah, because he's judging me.
Oh, okay. So you judging people that judge you then?
Shit, I know I could read a motherfucker in a minute of meeting him.
All right, what's up, Josh?
That's my talent,
okay.
Reading you.
All right, thanks a lot. All right, Josh, what's up with you?
Hey, I got a question for King. I always heard that during the holidays, garbage men, a lot of guys put bottles of booze in the garbage for the holidays. Is that true? Do people actually do that? I hear you guys get like so many bottles, you don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, but they don't put them in the garbage can. They give you a bottle of scotch, usually scotch, and they give it to you, during the month of December. They give you an envelope and a bottle of scotch. Go up in the Jewish section. They'll give you this great wine. It's called Kedem, Kedem, and they give you that. And give you
get during the holiday? How many bottles do you think you get?
I'm not a garbage man anymore.
When
so
you were doing it,
when I was doing it, I would average about like four bottles.
Gotcha, cool.
Of good scotch.
The show, guys.
All right, thanks a lot, sir. Hey, you know what was funny? When we did the show, Stern Show, and we were in the green room, and Jason would walk by, you kept saying, "Oh, look at Jason. He looks kind of odd." But then I found out on the back off his radio that he was off his drugs. The Lexapro, he takes this Lexapro antidepressant drug. He was off it.
I don't know. That's why he looked odd, but I really don't understand all these people with these antidepressants, and I don't get it. I don't understand what's wrong with these people. Why don't you just chill? Just live life. You don't need it.
Well, apparently he does need it.
He might, but like I was listening to Howie Mandel, these guys got millions and millions of dollars. What the fuck are you depressed about? What?
But this mental illness, bro, no matter how rich you are.
Don't that shit solve it?
Apparently not.
When you get up and go get a Mercedes?
Apparently not.
I would wake up, man, I wouldn't need an antidepressant. If I had $10 million in the bank, this is the happiest nigga you ever seen.
Well, that's you. You're a normal guy.
Antidepressant. I'll be walking around they'll think I'm crazy because I'm too happy.
But dude, you see, all rich people, billionaires kill themselves.
Why? I don't understand. No, seriously, I'm not joking. I don't understand why.
Because money doesn't solve everything, bro.
What What don't it solve?
You see how this guy's all tortured? He thinks he's a germphobic everywhere he goes.
All right, you know what I want to ask him? I was going to call, but was you like that when you were broke? No, don't laugh. Is that a fair question?
I don't know.
When you was first starting out as a struggling comedian, were you a germophobic? Did you go in the public pool then? When you were a little boy? Come on. People develop all of this shit to try to make themselves seem cool.
You know what?
I don't know what that shit is.
You know what's funny? We're not going to... I wanted to spread in the Christmas cheer to like members of the Howard Stern 101 staff.
What happened?
In terms of the Christmas party. I hear people, they're talking about a Christmas party going on. But we weren't invited to one last year.
Why? That's true.
I don't think we got invited this year because I think they gave out invitations like 2 weeks ago. So if we didn't get one by now, I guess we ain't going.
And we've been doing this show for
almost 2 years.
Doing this show, but going down there for like 15 years. I mean, what's wrong with us?
Oh yeah, in the main Sir show we're doing this. About 20 years.
Yeah, I was like, call them up, tell them if they want to come.
But I guess we're like a second class citizen.
What do you think it is?
Second class.
That's what you think it is?
I guess in their eyes, maybe because we don't have a steady weekly spot.
That's what you think it is?
I don't know. What do you think it is? You got to answer. You think it's because we're not Jewish? You think that's what it is?
Yeah.
Because we don't spin the dreidel?
I don't know, man. Hey, I usually let's do the process of elimination.
Get you a yarmulke and start spinning some dreidels.
What have you done? What have you done not to be invited? Let's do the process of elimination.
Nothing, as far as I know.
What have I done not to be invited?
Nothing.
So there goes your answer.
Damn, actually, I wouldn't even probably want to go anyway. That's a good one. Keep your fucking party.
Yeah,
man. I don't need that party
that's
anyway.
That reverse. Like I would love to go, but since y'all ain't invite me, fuck it. It's all good. It's all good. I have a party with my wife and kids.
All right, let's go to another caller. Eddie in Pennsylvania.
Did you hear the
what's
story?
up, guys?
Hang on, Eddie. Let me tell you a little story. Let me tell you a true story that's in the paper. There was Go ahead with your question. This guy rolls his eyes at everything. Go ahead.
I just picked him up.
I just wanted to ask you, for Christmas, you're going to hook up Big Black with some real clothing from your clothing line?
Yeah, I gave him a shirt.
That bullshit ass shirt.
See? Don't hate.
Who's gonna spend $39
I
for that shit?
I got like 15 orders already.
Dude, you should take the address of every one of those guys and send them to the mental hospital right away.
You a hater.
You 15 guys bought that shit for $39? Come on, man.
How much did you pay for that shirt? You missing a button, too.
All right.
Yeah. I'll wait here while you go get your crease.
Yeah, right. Dude, I only spent like $7 for this shirt.
It looks it.
Yeah, that's what you should pay. And that's what you should charge for your shirt, too.
It looks like it's see-through.
You should charge $7 for your shirt. Who's going to spend $39 for that shirt,
They can operate on you with your shirt on. That's how thin it is.
Oh, yeah? You can see my finger right through it, right? Yeah. Right.
Can't.
No, you can't. I mean, give me that book.
That shit is a sheer shirt.
So what is your shirt made of? What material?
Oh, man.
No, the one you're selling.
Oh, it's a work shirt.
What's it made of?
Thing. Cotton.
Is it 100% cotton?
100%.
Does it shrink? Like
no.
If
the older it gets, the better it gets. You know,
cotton
you would
shrinks.
know a work shirt.
Cotton shrinks right away.
It's a work shirt. Do you know anything about work shirts?
Dude, I worked for the phone company for 15 years, bro.
Oh, you always say that.
I've been a security guard for 10 years. But
when you worked there, it was a dial phone. There wasn't even no push buttons.
Why would anyone want to buy a work shirt as like a gift, or as a?
Because it's mine.
You should have like a stylish thing. Like
no, because I touched it. That's why.
Oh, just because of yours?
Yeah.
Well, that's why you only got 15 orders.
Well, 50.
50?
55.
There's some crazy people in this world, man.
You want some of that money I made?
Nah, no thanks. It ain't worth it. Let me see. How many fingers am I holding up? 3. Oh, what? 3?
Yeah.
Oh, because a lot of Jamaican guys, when you hold up 3, they say tree.
No, I don't have an accent like that.
What do you put in the camera?
My family does. But.
What do you put in the camera?
Film.
See, so you don't have that accent. A lot of Jamaican guys, they say flim.
Wow, man, I'm not that hard Jamaican like that. My family is.
Yeah?
But they're not Jamaican. We're from Barbados. That's
whatever.
That's called Bayesian.
You're a Bayesian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Love is all there is.
Oh, man, that was a great record.
We'll be back in a few minutes here at
Well, Al,
Black and Black
man,
on Howard
you should be a
101.
DJ.
So, King, if people want to reach you on Twitter, how do they reach you?
Hit me at Ask the King. Ask the King. And you could go to my website, kingofallblacks.com, and hit up that store. Hit up the photos. I got some sexy photos up there. You know, niggas in furs and all that. You know what I mean?
Sexy, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Take that, Peter. Huh? That. Where you at, my man? What's your website, son?
Nah, I just got a Twitter,
That's what I thought.
the Real Big Black on Twitter. And like I said earlier in the show, you can look on that. My last tweet is a screenshot of how I watch TV on my computer. You know, you were making fun of me about how I watch computer all fucked up or whatever.
I was trying to look for the edges of it. Like, I wanted to see the color.
It's black. It's just like a regular screen, like the one over there in the owl guy.
It's flat like this, too?
Yeah, just like that. But it's wide. It's HD size screen. And if you want to see how I get to watch TV, you know, you can take a look. It's a nice free program.
So go to your Twitter.
Yeah, Windows Media Center is what I use to watch TV. It's free. I download the listings, and they show all the programs that are available.
I saw Maud, All in the Family.
Yeah, one thing you're not aware of, that here in New York, you have Channel 9, we have Channel 11. They have sub-channels, like 9.1, 9.2, 9.3, and same for 11.
Have that in Jersey.
Yeah, they have it in New Jersey.
Because I want to see Maud. I want to see All in the Family. I want to see Good Times. I don't like the Jeffersons.
But if you're in New York, on Channel 11, they have all those shows on 11.2, 11.3.
Leave It to Beaver.
They show movies like Let's Do It Again.
Yeah, I like that.
Superfly. They show a lot of old black movies on Channel 9.
Ah, man. I never saw. I got a lot of channels. I never saw that.
Well, you should investigate it because it's available for free. I'm watching it myself. I don't have cable.
Yeah, take a call. After that, I'm gonna tell you a story that happened to me. True story.
Yeah.
True story. Strip club story.
All right, let's go to Eddie in Baltimore. What's up, Eddie?
What's up, fellas? How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. I had a stomach virus, but
why you have to bring that up?
It's obvious, man, because you talk so much shit. It should be coming from your bowels, man. You know that?
Damn.
You know, you call yourself King of All Blacks. You should call yourself like King of All non-African American blacks, because you got that same fucking foreign mentality these motherfuckers have when they come over here, claiming, you know, they want the advantages, and it ain't many, but the advantages of being African American come with that same shit.
Who are you talking about? Me or Big Black?
You.
What are you talking about? I'm black. I'm black. Wait a minute. Yeah, because he don't work. He all right. Nigga, listen, I'm going to let you talk, but we have to have a dialogue, nigga. We have to have a dialogue. I'm going to let you talk, man, but damn, let's talk to each other. You can't talk over me. That's not good radio, motherfucker.
He was talking first, though. You talking over him.
Yeah, but I'm more important than this, nigga. Go ahead.
More important than home, man.
Than you.
Okay, check this out.
If I die, it'll be more people at my funeral than yours.
Let him make his point.
Go ahead. I'm tired of these motherfuckers tonight.
May I speak? May I speak now? Sir?
Go ahead. Yeah, that's how you talk, nigga. Go ahead.
That's how I talk, nigga. Listen,
go ahead.
The only reason that you think in your head you have a semblance of more importance than I do is because you sound like an ignorant nigga, and that shit is funny to Howard.
No, because I'm West Indian, and everybody knows West Indians are better than regular black.
You're Bayesian, right? All right, 'cause you're Bayesian. What's Rihanna?
Rihanna's West Indian.
No, what country is she from?
Barbados. Same place as me.
Damn.
Barbados. Bayesian.
People are fucked up over there.
Hell yeah, she can take a punch too.
So that's where she learned that shit
She
from.
takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
That's how they do it in your country, huh? Barbados, they be punching.
Nah, they know. I mean,
is that how they do it back there?
No, listen. We take care of ours.
Oh.
How about that? Yo, let me tell you about this story. Is that guy still on the phone?
No.
All right, he loves us. But listen, it's always black people. Always call up here and curse us out. You know, that's that self-hatred, you know?
No, well, you had a white guy earlier, so it's not always black people.
A lot of them hate us too. No, but listen, I went to this strip club real quick. I usually don't go, but we went to this strip club. All Spanish girls in there. Fine. I'm talking about, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Right? So, the bartender was a stripper too. Usually they not, but she was. She looked like she was about 19, 20, young, right? Legal age, right? She had on these shorts, like sheer.
Oh my God!
Like, no, listen,
dude, man.
Like you don't love it. You hate to hear about pussy, but
no,
but she had on these shorts. Listen,
why do I need to know about the shorts?
She
though?
was so fine because her ass was hanging out the bottom of the shorts. It was crazy, right? So I was talking to her, right, and we caught eyes. We just talk. I was making her laugh or whatever, and she was chewing this gum. She was chewing this gum. It was so sexy. When you chew that gum slow. Anyway, so me and her's talking, right? And so I asked her, I just came out the bathroom. So I was like, yo, you got another piece of gum? And she says, all the gum I got is in my mouth. And she was staring at me, and I said, yo, let me have that, right? Yo, this bitch took the gum out of her mouth and put it in my mouth, right? It was great. I don't do that, but I was mesmerized by her, right? So I'm chewing the gum after she gave it to me. So I'm chewing the gum, and I was like, yo, this gum ain't got no taste, man. So she said, give it back. So I gave it back to her, and she put it in her mouth and was chewing it. Now, the funny thing was, that's why I needed a piece of gum. I just got finished throwing up in the bathroom. She was chewing on stomach acid.
Oh, my God. Why would you do that, man?
Because she was so fine, she probably don't get no bullshit. I got her that time. She had a little piece. I think I had ravioli that day.
That's gross, man. I don't like those kind of stories, man. I never laughed so hard in my life. Right there in front of her?
Oh, God, no.
After you got around?
Oh, God. Oh, man. I still got the number and everything, but that shit was funny as hell.
You got the number?
Yeah, I got the number.
Why'd you get the number?
To call her.
Oh, yeah? How was she? Did you talk to her later
on?
I
didn't call her. You don't call her right away. A fine girl like that, man, get that bitch a week.
Oh, okay.
Then call her. You don't want to look thirsty. Type nigga, I'm going to call her. You would call her that night, wouldn't you? You got home okay? I just wanted to make sure. That's a sure way not to get that pussy. Give him a week.
And you know what I was
and you know when you call him a week later, say, hello, yo, is this Joseph? I ain't gonna say her name. Is this Josephine? Yo, 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 what's up? You know what I'm saying? You in there?
You always try to play off like you don't know what's going on. That's your motives, man. All the time. You're always trying to like downplay shit.
You got to.
Let's take out another caller here.
Bitch had chunks of meat and a gum.
Let's go to Ben in Los Angeles.
Oh, God.
Ben?
Yo, what up, man? What up?
What up?
Another brother, huh?
Yo, king of all blacks, man. Why do you act like you're from the streets when you're not, man?
What you doing? I'm from the streets. the streets of, I grew up. Well, go ahead. What's your point? You tougher than me? You tougher than me, right?
You can't even come up with a lie, man.
You're tougher than me, right? I don't have to lie. Nigga, I had a swimming pool in my backyard, and it wasn't above ground. It was in ground.
Living off of mommy and daddy.
Fuckers you talk. So what's wrong with that? That's their job.
Living off of mommy's and daddy's money.
I had an in-ground pool. Listen, I had a kid.
Fool.
Oh, God.
You ain't from the streets.
Listen to this.
Why do you act like you're from the streets?
Listen.
It's all good that you got all the lingo.
Listen. Just listen. Listen, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you a tricky question. Where's your father?
What's that?
I'm going to ask you a tricky question. Where's your father?
Man, what you talking about, man?
You can't come up with a good lie, right? Like you just told me.
What are you talking about, man? Where's my father? What is?
Yeah, that's enough of that. Where's your father? What kind of question is that? Damn, why you gotta kick me, motherfucker? Here's someone, another last caller maybe. Gonzalez in Cali. What's up, Gonzalez?
Why would black people? Why if you grew up with perfect parents like I did? Why aren't I black?
You can't.
Because I had to be raised by my grandmother.
No, he's just saying you're
black.
street.
That's
what
he's
saying. He's saying you're not street.
I'm street as anybody else. I'll whip a motherfucker's ass.
All right, so what's up, Gonzalez?
Hey, I got a question for King of All Black.
Now, you tougher than me, too?
Nah, I'm on your side, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm on your side. Nah, I'm just playing. Hey, listen, man, I got
let him talk.
I got a Gucci cover on my iPhone.
Can you let him talk? Just let him. Come on, the show's almost over.
I got a question, man. Hey, what is all? Big Black always give you a hard time, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Why does Big Black always give you a hard time?
What?
Why does Big Black always give you a hard time?
He don't give me a hard time. He's a good guy. That's my man right here.
Oh, okay.
I got his back.
Here's another question. Here's Steve in Brooklyn. What's up, Steve?
He should shave the hair off his chest.
Yo, what's poppin', son?
Huh? What's poppin'?
Yo, if you want to know that Howard was that Christmas party,
oh man, you
do
got
I
a bad
sound
connection.
like this when I call Howard? Show?
Yeah, most of the time.
No, that sound better.
That's why Howard be hanging up on you.
Yeah, he wants to hear the knowledge, but sometimes it don't get through to that phone.
Well, our show's
he loves the ignorance too. Howard Stern loves the ignorance.
So our show is about to be over now. There's no telling when we're going to be back. Stay tuned to our Twitter feeds.
Soon.
Or go to Stern Show on Twitter.
And go to Ask the King and kingofallblacks.com.
But what's funny? They won't give us a spot on the channel, but there's another show coming up that got their own spot.
What show is that?
Dealing Straight, 2-hour spot every Monday night.
What's that about? You heard it before?
I tuned into it for a little while, but they got their own spot though. Maybe they'll give us a spot sometime. Someday we just got to keep hoping and praying, man.
We have to deal straight. It must be a great show.
Hey, if it's on Howard 101, it's got to be great. But we'll be back here. Who knows when we'll be back? Maybe in another 2 weeks, maybe in 3 weeks, who knows?
You know what?
Happy Kwanzaa, happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
And I love me.